Capricorn, thanks for joining me tonight. This is going to be your general message, and then I will move into your love energy. See who's the strongest around you. If you would like to stick around for that. Capricorn first, what's your general message going to be? Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands. Could be at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have Five of Cups on the bottom of the World. Page of Swords. You could hear from this person. Let me get a clue and see what this Page of Fire wants to say to you. Could be a message of reconciliation, someone from your past. Five of Cups. Yeah, your cards are going all over the place tonight. Sorry if there's background noise. The little ones are playing. This umbrella. I feel like there's sadness, attached to this person. If they're at a distance, you could hear from them. Sadness, all kinds of emotions mixed in there with the World. There's a completion energy, but a reconciliation around them. Ten of Wands. Those are like the energies that you're in right now, carrying with you. And I feel like if this isn't coming from them, it's something you're entwined with. It's something you share, with this person, the Four of Wands. And this connection, Eagle, could be significant of mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You're guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world, Capricorn. So you've mastered something in regards to starting a new chapter. Your planet of authority, of structure, I feel this Page of Fire holding that wand, holding that umbrella, holding, the illumination, the light. I feel like this could be a message, that's heavy, emotionally speaking. A very passionate exchange between you and this person, but it's good to heal with this energy and master it. And you feel guided to come to accept something, the World, Five of Cups, that did not work out in the past. I feel like it was something that wasn't said, but this conversation needs to take place, or this interaction needs to take place in order for you to reconcile and master something within yourself. It's a spiritual journey here, and it could involve music, finding somewhere to set down your camp. The Ten of Wands here, you're carrying so much energy within you, and it's about mastering those emotions, or this exchange in particular with this Page of Fire. It is the awakening or the catalyst here for letting go of the past that you both are involved with and soaring past that, because now it says you're being guided by the winds of spirit, and you've gained wisdom from this, the Eagle. It's perhaps a vision that you see up in the distance, the Four of Wands, the World, about coming to a perfect circle, a completion within your spiritual journey. It's about learning here, the Page of Wands. They could be younger than you, but I feel like they're learning through you, and your wisdom really inspires this person to let go of their past, or something in connection with each other, and just celebrate the journey that you had. I feel like there's a lot of unspoken things. It's like giving me unfinished business with the Five of Cups, the World. Whether this person reaches out or not, I feel like you've inspired them, Capricorn, because you've mastered, whether you're on a spiritual journey or not, or if you consider yourself to be, I feel like you've mastered the understanding of the energies that you carry. You've illuminated the way for many people around you. And I feel like this encompasses many of your connections, but in particular, something from your past that maybe you haven't gained clarity on. There's going to be a lot of emotions pop up, or frustrations, running hot. And the umbrella, it's going to feel liberating with the world. Saturn energy, it makes sense that this would come to a completion. It's a feeling of being whole. And I feel like you're going to reconcile with this person, if not on some spiritual level. The Page of Fire, the Four of Fire, the Ten of Fire. Definitely a lot of fire presence around you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Eagle, mastery. Yeah, I think you see this coming. I think you feel this coming. Capricorn, let's look at your love energy. This Tower card wanted to come out. See what they wish to say to you. What are they feeling in the connection? The Seashell. I feel like with the Pirate here, I feel like there's a past between the two of you. Something about chaos energy as well. They're trying to be receptive if they're at a distance, or there's, a body of water in between the two of you. I feel like this is from the past, is how you're viewing it. It could be a Taurus or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They're trying to be receptive to something that you're bringing up or saying to them. Let me get the tarot. Capricorn, what do they wish to say to you? Sorry, Cap, there's a lot going on in the background. If I pause, it's because of that. Let's see, Capricorn. What message are they trying to receive from you? Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Star, Aquarius. And the Queen of Cups, water energy, Temperance, and the Emperor. Three of Pentacles on the bottom, that's you. I feel like you're sharing something with them. Page of Fire, Ten of Cups, the Moon. Someone could be an Aquarius moon or Capricorn moon. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Pisces, Cancer energy as well with that moon card. Page of Wands. I feel like they want to sort of test the waters and see how it is you feel in this connection. The Queen of Cups, Temperance, Emperor on your end is like initiation, or you taking the lead. But the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, maybe you're uncertain about or haven't made your mind up yet about this person, whether they're water or fire. Could have a younger fire presence around you. Heavy Aries, and you have Cancer as well as Pisces, Aquarius. With the Two of Cups over here and Two of Swords on your end, you could have a decision to make, and you're just seeking clarity. How does you feel? There's something you want to avoid from the past, though, and that could be like the Seven of Swords. You're trying to avoid the past from repeating itself. You're in divine masculine energy. The Empress, Page of Earth, Knight of Earth. You're very heavy on their minds. So who it is they're connecting with. The Hierophant, Eight of Wands, Judgment, the Emperor again. I feel like this Emperor is you. It's Aries energy. But it's about taking the lead. And I feel like this could be someone that you share a lot of responsibilities with, the Divine Feminine, to match the Divine Masculine here. And it's about receiving each other, both energies, about taking the lead, but also receiving each other's ideas. And creativity, I feel, is important in this connection. You have heavy Taurus or Scorpio as well. And that could be your moon signs. But this is something you're both trying to understand about each other. I feel like they're trying to be open to the possibilities with the star, the moon, the Empress. Especially with that seashell, something about the sea. And that perfectly, embodies the Empress to me. The Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, judgment. You want a healthy, loyal, committed, high level connection with someone on not just an emotional level, but almost spiritual. And I feel like this person embodies that, the Ten of Cups, the star. About where it is that could take the both of you, regardless of the past that you shared, that's sort of been levitated up off the earth. And I feel like that is what's happening in your mind, so to speak. With Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, it brings up uncertainties within you about if this connection, though you may feel you're equals, and though you may feel as if you're the perfect balance, there's a lot of uncertainties still on its surface. But I feel like that could be coming from fear, or especially since I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. I feel like, Capricorn, there needs to be a clear communication between the two of you in answering what it is you don't know, what it is you fear. That's what's going to, and this person is receptive to that. If you do have that, communication initiated, I feel like they're open to receiving this from you. The Knight of Earth, the Page of Earth. They're willing to take the time and invest in you and what your needs are as the Empress, or if they're your Empress, or if they're your Emperor. It doesn't matter. They're going to work with you. And this is someone that you share responsibilities with on a higher level than you have with anybody else. The Page of Fire, the Ten of Cups, the Moon. I feel like that's so many unexplored aspects of this connection, Capricorn, that would excite you. The star, the moon. Maybe they haven't shared what it is they wish to experience with you. The star is hope, though. And it's burning within them, the Empress, to create with you, to create love with you, to make love. But the Judgment, the Hierophant, I feel like you have a very important decision to make about what it is that you want and where your fears are. And communicating that effectively to this person, the Emperor, is your position. And I feel like once you understand that, come to peace with that, Temperance, you'll be able to initiate that type of conversation. It'll be easy for you, and you can have it with ease and security and safety, knowing this person is receptive and open to you, Capricorn. And I think that's all that matters, is opening that line of communication first and foremost, and then seeing where that goes. It'll take you to places that can seem scary, especially with that pirate. And what's under that is the lighthouse. But it's enlightening.